So, I think I figured out the mic issue. But, dear Lord, it looks like some dude's been living in this place for 3 fucking weeks and hasn't fucking cleaned. So, let's fucking clean. Now, here's the problem I have with cleaning half the time. It feels like I never know where anything goes. Now, the cool thing is, since this is my space and only my space, I get to pick where everything goes. So, here we go. We got some sealant. And we're going to put the sealant up here above the couch. What else do we got? We got a wrench. We're going to put the wrench above the couch. We have tools also going above the couch. So, as you can tell, all the tools are going above the couch. Here's our wiring kit. Bet you can guess where that goes. Above the couch. It'd be really nice if I could find the cover for it. Ooh. It's just completely clean. Okay. Wrenches. Fuses. And a fuse tester. Above the couch. And we can find better, we can find better places for these things in the future. So, what do we got? We have trash and more trash. Ooh. And groceries. And the lid for the electrician kit. So let's get that over there. And see if we can't get all of this nice and sorted. And it even latches. So now we don't have to worry about shit flying all over. Okay, so canned goods and more canned goods. Oh, trash item. Now, I've currently got the camera mounted right next to the pantry. So that's going to be a simple one. Up there. Now, I'm using key lights and my phone instead of using my carriage lights. I just took a look at my carriage battery and it looks like my carriage battery is at about 25%. So, we're going to test out the generator. I haven't touched the generator since we tried to buy, since we bought this thing. But I fixed a number of things, including a variety of fuses, which has resulted in the pop-outs working 100%. Which I should probably make a video about. But I fixed something else first, and I gotta edit that video first. So I'm way behind on editing. Okay, so we freed up a grocery bag. What we're going to do is we're going to take some of our trash. We're going to put our trash in the grocery bag so that when we walk to work, whether or not it's later tonight or for actual work in the morning, we can grab one or two of these and put them in the garbage cans between us and work. Those are garbage cans provided by my employer for this parking area. So we're not just sneaking things into random people's garbage, which is rude, and it's also illegal dumping, which we don't want to do. Okay, it's pretty full. We're just going to knot that up. Now that we've got it knotted up, we're going to say, just go over here with the other trash, you naughty boy. Okay. Starting to do a little bit better. We're getting into a little bit of ship shape. Keep forgetting where the camera is. So I'm looking at everything else. Let's see. Okay, hardware. Fuck. Oh, you stupid decorative little fucking thing. Oh. I still haven't figured out if I'm going to bleep these videos or if I'm just going to let the profanity fly. I'm trying to not swear. That doesn't seem to be working out too well. So, we'll see. What are you? Aha! Digital multimeter. Your tool. You go up here. And you are a socket set. Makes you tools. You go up here. Fortunately, there's a lip here, so I'm not worried about stuff busting out as I'm driving along. Okay. More trash. Probably just going to speed this whole thing up and go at like triple speed, but you never know. Hope you enjoyed the booty shot there. Okay, so light fixtures that I want to install, but I really want to wait until I either have a better screwdriver, because right now I only have an electronic screwdriver, or until I migrate. Oh, that's gross, kiddo. Okay. So, last weekend, when I hosted my youngest daughter down in the RV, we bought some containers of ice cream. Apparently, she decided to put the peel-off lid ice cream side down on my counter. I'm surprised I'm not overrun with ants. So, I need to find my cleaning supplies. Hello. Cleaning supply 1. Put that there. Cleaning supply 2. Just knocking garbage on the ground. Ring light for video production. Oh my god, I need to find a place for all my video production gear. Okay, right now you're going on the couch because this bottle's pissing me off. And you are an instruction manual for the digital multimeter, because with all my electronics training, I don't know how to properly use a digital multimeter, and I want to get better. Which sounds ridiculous because, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna fucking put a soldering station in here unless I get that generator working. Oh, and something I've been putting off for years, I have applied and paid for a P.O. box. So, the 9,000 people that follow me on TikTok and the 4 people that follow me here, if you want, you can start sending me stuff. Letters, weird shit. I don't fucking know. What the fuck would you want to send me? I don't fucking know. Oh my god, I found the ants. There's a whole bunch of them right here. What the hell's on the counter? Okay. Apparently, they really like blade fuses. Blade fuses. Those are all the blade fuses from this rig, except for the one for the steps, one that was encased in the blue wire, which I don't know what it does yet, and a 7.5 amps that I don't have a blade fuse to replace it with. But I've replaced every other blade fuse in this mother, except for those 3. And we'll see what ends up working. I'm going to test out the generator when I'm done cleaning. Okay. Soda. Empty bottle. Garbage bags. Thank you, young lady. Oh, the lady that sold this thing to me was really nice. Worked as a traveling nurse. Used this as her rig. It's moving up north. Didn't need it anymore. Oh, that is for the oven. Oven. Okay, you are off. Which means that's the right way to go. Hey. Got it dead center. Awesome. Okay. And you. And you. Got propane in here. I haven't tested out the burners. I have tested out the igniter. The igniter doesn't want to ignite shit. So, I have a couple lighters. I'll test out lighting one of those burners later. Might even do it in this video. Okay. So, bottle of bleach. Almost empty. Maybe we should just put that right under the sink. What else do we got here? Ooh, a spot cleaner for a rug doctor. Water hookups. What the fuck is that thing? I'm learning all sorts of shit today. There goes that profanity again. Okay. Oof. Just whacked the microphone. This is my handy dandy little Shark vacuum that I picked up at Walmart. I've told you already, but I'm going to tell you again. Charges is off of USB-C. Charged it off this 20,000 milliamp Anker battery. Ate up 14% of the battery over 3 hours and fully charged. Works like a charm. I need to dump it out though. Okay, so hardware for lights. Where did I put the light box? There it is. Oh, okay. More garbage. So much hardware right here. I don't even know where it all came from. You're gonna just need an empty container to dump hardware in. Hinge. More little hooks. Okay, I'll put the scrubbing bubble spray over there. And that over there. spray bottle. Hey, I got a random spray bottle. And multi-purpose foam cleaner. Love it. Thank you, young lady. Ooh, it's up here. Okay. Kind of looks like an access panel to get back behind the microwave. No! No! I can have hot water. Okay, that's cool. And how's it plug in? No, it's 120! Oh, the bane of my existence. Okay. So still doing good so far. I need to find something to put hardware in. Do you? Oh, I hate this idea. We are putting it in with the lights. We're putting it in with the new lights. We're putting it in with the new lights. I don't care. Deal with it. Oh, look, I missed some hardware. Now, if you can see what's going on out there, which I didn't take a really great look, for some weird reason, I've got constant notifications on my phone, so I can't see everything I'm recording. Let's get rid of that. So if you can look out that little porthole there, you'll see a lot of traffic. Work's having a concert. Some big country star. And, I guess country music's nice. I don't care. Okay, so that, these two things. Oh, I found another hinge, or angle bracket, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, we're gonna do this. Let's clean the counter. Wonder if they're looking in here wondering, what the hell's that fat guy doing in his RV? I don't know. He should be going to the country music concert. No, thank you. Not my gig. Okay. I think we're good. What is this? It's paint! Oh, they didn't put down drop cloth on the counter. Okay, I'll deal with it. I got the tools, I got the know-how. We'll get this boy, girl, shipshape. What are we going to name this thing? I don't freaking know. Boy name, girl name. Name it after some famous spaceship. Do I replace both the captain's chairs with Star Trek The Next Gen chairs? Hell yeah. Or something equally as cool. And by cool, I mean nerdy and not cool. Okay. So, we got that part cleaned up. This is a handy little 1/4-inch camera mount bitty thing with a little grapple here. Can do it on the edge of tables. When I was recording for the video that I haven't posted yet, that I've still got to do the editing for, I pulled out the little table over there next to the door. And then I just clamped this to the table and pointed the camera straight down to where the steps flipped up. Gave me quite a bit of room to work with. I was quite happy. Aha! Take that, ants. That's how you get ants. Oh, cool. Rocky Mountain Goods, huh? Apparently this got ordered off Amazon. I didn't order it. I don't know. Okay. I feel like I'm just wasting a lot of shop towels. I need a good rag. Oof. Sink cover. Da 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 da. And the music of the night. See, that's how I work. I tell you, I don't really like country music. And then I just start serenading you with some random awful shit that I just make up. I'm gonna drink this Coke later and play some Wii. I don't got a Wii, it's a Nintendo Switch. Yeah, stuff like that. Okay, so... don't know what the hell that was. Okay. So this area over here is pretty good. But if we look down at the floor, not so good. So, grab a few things. Get them off the floor. It's a roll of paper towels that's about dead. The hell is that? It's like a moth wing or some shit. This is a nice little USB fan that I grabbed when it was still pretty hot out here. Hook this up to a battery bank and just point it right at my face. Made it livable. Okay, so we kind of got the kitchen side done. And there's still a few things that need to be handled. The hell is this thing? It's like the backside of something that should be connected. Oh, big long slider. I wonder if that's all thermostat like. Oh, look. There's a Dometic thermostat right behind the camera that you all can't see. That's what that is. Looks damn new. But we'll skip it for now. Find a place to put it. I'm kind of just putting all RV repair stuff up here. Tools and parts. Yeah. Let's put that nice trash bag or shopping bag, whatever you want to call it, right on that clean counter I just made. Ooh, TP-Link extend the range of your Wi-Fi network. N300 2x2 MIMO. That's great. What does it support, though? Like Wi-Fi 6? Whatever was before Wi-Fi 6? Gotta bring this thing back to the light. One touch connecting. WPS external antenna. Has an Ethernet port on. Cool. A flying insect? In this economy? Gotta be kidding me. Okay, so pots and pans. This box is box is taking up space. So, do we put pots and pans up here? I think we put pots and pans up here. Are we making this bitch top heavy? I bought these 3 weeks ago, right after we got the RV. Haven't opened it till now. Okay, what's down here? Yeah, that looks awful. I hates it. Is there a lower place for pots and pans? Do I just no longer want pots and pans? Because, god damn it, now everything's heavy. Interesting. But it's going to give us a big old box for trash. A whole lot of cardboard trash. Trash, trash, trash. I love trash. Gotta figure out where I'm going to keep my soda, where I'm going to keep my bottled water. Yep. This has a lip too. Huzzah! Okay, we're just temporarily putting everything down right there. I wonder if the fridge is what's been eating up the battery. Should stick my hand in there and see if it's cold. Okay. Boop. Ba-doop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop, boop-boop. All my eggy needs. The fuck is this thing? I don't freaking know. Time and table. These hot pads? For like putting hot pots and pans on? Oh. Well, at least they're light. I can eat up that much room. Wow, there's so much traffic out there. Somebody comes and harasses me about being parked here on a fucking concert night. I am going to pitch a fit because ain't nobody parking back in this nook except for some large-ass vehicle like an RV. So you can just fuck right off. Okay. So we got all this trash. And we got a box to put it in. With a lot of extra space for more trash. Woohoo. No, this isn't going to be a terribly interesting video for most people, but there are some of those people out there that are like, clean with me, and they watch like Midwest Magic Cleaning. My wife is one of them. She loves watching that. Okay, so we have a case of soda. Where are we going to put this case of soda? Ooh. That looks like a terrible idea to me. Oh yeah, we're going to stick our hand in here and see if things cold. Nope, nothing's cold. So it wasn't the fridge stealing the juice. We'll figure this out. Okay. So. Okay. Trash. Oh, you're definitely trash. Ah! Ah! More empty plastic bottles. Flossers. Gonna put those in the bathroom. Right over here. Let's see. Yeah, that looks like a good place for it. Like, seriously, though. Where am I going to put all of my content stuff? Key light, tripod, musical keyboard, Novation Keypad Pro, Launchpad Pro. Who knows? Maybe I'll have enough free time I can actually start doing music production again. You might ask, what kind of music production do I do? I don't fucking know. I dabble. I make weird shit. Does it sound good? A little bit. Sound bad? Not so bad. Now, there's certain things that are big and in the way. One of them is in my breakfast nook. It is my solar panel. This is a 12-volt, 100-watt solar panel that I was using for a line charger. Well, I'm just gonna stuff that behind the chair. There goes my Nintendo. Hopefully, it's okay. Laundry. Made some pretty good progress, but still got farther to go. I mean, look at this. I have no co-pilot seat to use. Well, now I do. It's a Star Quilt that I won that was donated to a raffle by the women of the Lakota Sioux on the from the Standing Rock Reservation, which I grew up in a town called Mobridge in South Dakota. And right across from Mobridge, if you cross the Missouri River, you end up where we call West Riv. When you go West Riv, there are two reservations. And the one that I frequented the most was Standing Rock. There's a big mile-long bridge, probably a quarter mile from my house, or my parents' house where I grew up. And a lot of people wanted to cross that river. But wasn't like just the best situation, because there was no sidewalk on that bitch. So anybody crossing that bridge, or the train bridge, which was a shorter bridge, but not by much, still had to take their life in their hands. So a lot of times, when I was driving along US Highway 12 as a teenager, if I saw somebody heading out towards the bridge, I'd pull over and I'd say, "Hey, trying to get across the bridge?" They'd say, "Yeah." So hop in, I'll give you a ride. And it was one of those 50-50 things. Half the time they were grateful for the assist, and they gave me a handshake and said thank you very much. The other half the time they would try and take something with them that didn't belong to them. There's a couple times that I drove away and I saw a person or two stash something behind a power line pole, so it was out of sight, and then they kept walking. Then I'd get across the bridge, I'd do flippy U-ey, I'd go back, I'd look to see what they had back there. One time this guy tried to steal, I think it was like a 10-inch or a 12-inch subwoofer that belonged to my friend Jack. Not me, Jack, but a friend of mine named Jack. And wasn't cool. So I recovered the speaker and I got both the speakers back to Jack and thanked him for letting me use them. But wasn't cool, man. Why is there a giant thing of linoleum in this RV? I didn't put it here. What was she planning on doing? I don't know. I swear these people going to the concert, driving past, I think I'm fucking crazy talking to myself. Where am I going to put this water? It's a lot of water. Do I just nook it over here? Because, I mean, I've got the breakfast nook here that I can't use. I don't got any benches. Benches got took out. Table's still there. So I should probably pick up... should probably pick up some chairs so that I can sit there and I can work on my videos on my laptop. We'll get around to it. What am I going to do with all this? I think it's just going to go back in the laundry for now. Then maybe we'll rehang it so that we can have some privacy when we park. It's going to be interesting to see if this audio actually records. I think I figured out these lavalier mics from... where did I put the charge box? Oh. Lavalier mics by Kukiho. So fun to say. I'm surprised I forgot what it was called. We also have this curtain rod here, so we could just curtain off this section and forget about the front. Okay, so this is one of my Amazon boxes, and it has 4 more of those lights in it. So now you're trash. Not sure I got the room for the lights up here. I also got another Amazon box that I haven't opened yet. I'm pretty sure these have the surface mount quick connect solar connectors for connecting solar panels and disconnecting them to the chassis or carriage of this rig. So let's open it and find out. Paper. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely feels like it. Okay. It's that. Solar panel connectors. Looks like 10 AWG gauge wire. And then here is the connector. Like I said, I'm trying to get one to put on top and one to put on each side, so I can have like 4 to 6 permanent ones on the top, and then connect that to the solar battery charger. Ugh. I don't know what I just thumbed on the microphone, but that's going to sound terrible over there. Providing these mics are working. What else we got? Oh, we got another crimping tool. Probably going to have to figure out how these work. One probably works for male, one probably works for female. What do you think? I don't know. They kind of look identical. Hole's the same size. Wrench is the same size. So now I got 4 of these things, because I picked up 2 of them. I was going to pick up all 3, but I figured that might be overkill, because I didn't quite think I was ready to put solar panels on the roof, which I'm not. But I'm close. I just need to order the solar panels, and when you're scaling up your solar panels like that, you're gonna need to scale up your battery charge controller. So don't forget that. Okay, let's get all this stuff back in this bag. Done a pretty good job of getting things tidied up. This area over here is a mess, but a lot of it is trash that's going to be going away. So, as long as I take 2 trash bags at a time, that's going to get tidied up pretty quick. If not, Monday, the place that I park is right next to a trash pickup location where everybody goes and throws away their trash, and then the dump comes over and picks up the dumpsters and takes it to the actual dump. So, because, you know, we don't have garbage men, because it's North Carolina. Tool. Not only that, I'm going to need to figure out a place for my computers, my game stuff. Speaking of solar charge controller, we'll get the rest of this done. We'll probably do the rest of this in the sunlight, though. So, thank you for joining me, and it's going to be interesting watching this footage back. I hopefully didn't just bore the shit out of all y'all.